save the bubble. Yeah, SA-12 feels really good. I think it's just on the new weapon system. That's gotta be it. It just doesn't feel like it just doesn't feel muddy.
I don't think it goes through dome shield, Papa. You look at the screen.
The mighty, the Jet Setters, and finally, the Tough Shells. They're stepping up. Let the battle commence. Our contestants will need to unleash their inner tycoons in quick cash. They'll need to gather enough cash first to win.
That's right, Scotty. This is going to be a nail-biter.
Jump pad deployed. Deploying hover pad.
Solid as ever, the Tough Shells secure the first elimination.
The Jet Setters are cracking open Vault 1. First class entry, no turbulence.
One down. And there we go. First team wipe on the board.
And the hit landed on the Jet Setters this time. Respawn alert! The Jet Setters are back in action. Defibrillating!
Enemy spotted. Over there.
First class action from the Jet Setters. They've started the first cash out of the match. Jump pad deployed. Over here! Gateway here! Time to disappear! Enemy spotted down there! Bringing you back!
Defibrillating.
The Tough Shells are back in the arena, folks.
The Jet Setters caused that team wipe. Prepare for a counter-strike.
Place the gateway.
those previously impossible jumps to get out of trouble or chase down opponents.
Watch out! Mark the hover pad! Up there!
The jet setters are probing Vault 2. Back in play. Use this hover pad. Target felt like me. Knew what was coming. I can't get enough of it. The jet setters have started a cash out here.
Go in for a steal on A, now!
Jump from here.
Game show event wrapped. Can the contestants stay sharp?
Attack here. A contestant swooped in to prevent that cash-out steal. Hooray! It's a cash-out for the jet setters. The mighty are re-entering the arena.
It's good to see them back. The jet setters might want to stay clear.
A contestant is dishing out some destruction. Good riddance. And the teams are giving it their all.
Every decision matters now, and these players...
Much appreciated.
The jet setters have been grounded once again with a team wipe. The Tough Shells are taking control. Cash out in progress.
A contestant is really cutting through the competition.
The Tough Shells have respawned.
Itching for some classic retribution, it looks like. Watch out, the mighty.
A lift for the jet setters, but a drag for their opponents as they steal a cash out.
Risky move, reap rewards.
The cash out.
Will they make this through, I wonder?
Glitch trap. Deploying jump pad. Defense working its magic. Over there. Cash out stolen back by the Tough Shells. Defense into offense. Running the track. You have got to be kidding me! A late steal from the jet setters.
One skill play can change the game.
Environment hack. The jet setters have landed a smooth victory.
Sangat DPR.
Now, the Overdogs, the Mighty, and finally, the Powerhouses. Let's go, everybody. Quick Cash. It's a high-octane hustle for cash. The first team to reach the total takes the title.
Scotty's spot on. Time for the big cash crunch.
Vault 1 is being opened by the Powerhouses.
The Overdogs just reminded everyone why they're the top dogs. First elimination secured.
Throwing goo grenade.
A crushing first team wipe just unfolded.
And the Powerhouses, want to forget that one. The Powerhouses are rejoining the match. Let's get airborne. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Powerhouses.
Looks like they've recovered from that earlier incident. The Mighty need to keep their guard up.
First gateway going out. Teleport here.
Power is power has won it. First cash out started.
A contestant is weaving through opponents.
Enemy spotted. Down there. Gateway going out.
The Overdogs have returned to the arena.
The power's shifting. The mighty could be in for a serious dose of payback.
Station without hesitation.
Remember, that's illegal in many jurisdictions, but not here.
I'm sure our contestants would like to pause and catch their breath, but we aren't done with our Orbital Lasers event yet. It's in. The Mighty make a bold statement with the first catch.
Very impressive. They turned a steal into a cash out.
Placing a gateway. Secure vault 2. Sighted a jump pad down there. Here, use it.
A knock at the door of vault from the Mighty. Stumble again. Another team wipe. A mighty move from the Mighty. Momentum building.
Feel it. Right.
The Overdogs have recovered and respawned.
Spotted an enemy. Use this gateway.
Game show event now in the books.
Another team's cash out.
A move that definitely sets the stakes higher, Scotty.
Threat detected down there. Go grenade. Go grenade out.
Another team wipe for the Overdogs. They're off their game today. The powerhouse has made an awesome steal there.
Vanish bomb out.
Favors the bold, Scotty.
cash out.
Yup, stolen and banked. So, are you entertained yet, viewers?
Back in play. First gateway going out.
A vault just gone. Who's aiming for the cash?
Spanish bomb out. Enemy down. Rush to vault 3.
The mighty have started to unpack Vault 3.
Up there, enemy. There. Spanish bomb out. Enemy got me. Got that one.
I can feel the energy in the air, Scotty. This is going to be unforgettable.
The Overdogs just jump-started a cash out. The mighty have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Spanish bomb out. Got one of them. Gateway here. Wiki wiki, back to the battle.
Sliced by the powerhouses. Nice
Time
steal.
to disappear.
That was unexpected.
The Overdogs are
Grenade set.
re-engaging.
Gateway going out. Time to disappear. Throwing two grenades. Gateway's lit. Two grenade out.
The powerhouses turned up the amps to register an electrifying win. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home.
On the legacy you do?
The Overdogs. The Shock and Awe. And finally, the Socialites. It's happening, folks. Don't blink. Jump pad ready. Our contestants will race to riches in quick cash. The first to reach the cash goal will claim victory.
That's right, Scotty. It's all about speed, strategy, and a whole lot of cash.
The Shock and Awe are examining the contents of Vault 1. This is more than a coincidence. It's not the first time they've been the first out.
And just like that, we've got our first elimination of the match.
Viewers at home are ready for a wild ride.
This ride's only going to get faster from here.
Let's get airborne! Setting alert! Moving things up!
A devastating first team wipe just occurred.
No way around it. Jump pad deployed! The Overdogs have been released back into the arena. Team respawned. A confident start from the Shock and Awe. First cash out started. Fantastic steal by the Socialites.
But will there be consequences, Scotty?
The Shock and Awe are back in play. A contestant just cleverly defended their cash out from being stolen. Sweet. Explosive line on! Environment hit! Unleash the fury! Shock and Awe, take that cash out back! The Overdogs are back on the scene.
They're charged up again, and the Shock and Awe could be next in their crosshairs.
Our first cash out goes to the Shock and Awe. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Tremendous teamwork from the Shock and Awe. Our contestants better not get caught lazing around. It's time for them to move those virtual feet or face the consequences thanks to a laser high above.
Overdogs piling into Vault 2. One of our contestants is having fun with our destructible environment today. I'm I'm sure our contestants would like to pause and catch their breath, but we aren't done with our orbital lasers event yet.
Let's go!
We've reached the end of this game show event.
Big thanks! Airborne! Push for cash out A! Grenade out! Grenade out!
Roll out the carpet. The socialites just started a cash out. More shock and less awe as the shock and awe get hit by another team wipe.
Wing things up! Pulling jump pad! Snap back to life! Doctor's here! Screwing things up! Throwing scoop!
The socialites are out of favor again as another team wipe hits home.
Time to trade those party shoes for combat boots.
The socialites have recovered and respawn.
Jump pad here!
A calculated and confident move by the socialites. We're halfway through the match and the excitement is...
The sponsors must be thrilled with the performance so far.
Vault 3 is being unlocked by the shock and awe.
team.
Take that! Don't get you back there!
I'm there!
The socialites are back on the scene.
Time to cash out Station D! Every elimination landed like a hammer to glass! Bang, bang, bang! Rah!
A shocking move. The shock and awe have set things in motion.
Contestant is collecting eliminations one after another.
Back! Critical access ready!
Got one of them! New grenade out! Drop the mine! All in one go, and still not even landing hard! Back to action!
The shock and awe just jolted us with a stunning victory in this match. Easy money. Challenge accepted. Let's rock and roll.
We as one.
Come closer. confronting the powerhouses, the mighty, and finally, the overdogs. Hold on tight, gang. It's going to be a wild ride. Get ready for the ultimate catch. The first team to hit that magic number will claim victory.
You're right, Scotty. Remember, folks, historically, it's been all about that fast start.
Shockwave ready!
Powerhouses are busy tapping into Vault 1.
대한민국 경기장에 오신 스폰서 여러분들을 환영한다. 지금부터 파이널스 경기를 시작합니다.
Really ignited this match.
Well, I saw that one coming, June.
You never miss a beat, Scotty. It's why you're the expert. The match has its first team point and it's one for the books.
Yeah, that was a painful one for the mighty. You could feel the impact. Things are about to get downright destructive in the arena again. The mighty have respawned.
They'll be coming for payback. The overdogs better stay alert.
Leading the action, first cash out started by the powerhouses.
Enemy down there! Jump zone here! Over here! Take damage! Threat detected!
Another team wipe for the overdogs. They're off their game today. The overdogs just made their return to the arena.
Deploying a zip line!
Gateway going out. Use this gateway. Time to glitch. Glitch grenade out.
Taking damage!
Cash out goes to the powerhouses. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Taking damage.
Enemy shot me!
Down go the overdogs again. They'll dig their way back.
They got roughed up, Scotty.
The mighty are busy getting Vault 2. The overdogs are re-entering the arena.
Throw away your physics textbooks and hold on to your chairs. Things are about to move a bit differently.
Reloading!
Get ready for teleportation.
team wipe again. The Overdogs are going for it. Cash out initiated.
Placing a gateway.
We've got the Mighty returning to the arena.
Activating gateway. Blitz grenade out. Switching things up.
Cash out. Great steal.
Aggressive and impressive. Game show event is over. Time for contestants to log back in.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the
Gateway
Overdogs.
one out.
And we have
Scanning
another
that
steal
area.
in the books thanks to the Mighty.
Wow, that was a bold play.
Good grenade set. Scanning for opponents. Here, use this. Scanning that area.
Impressive play by the Mighty.
And
A new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash. The Mighty are back.
Throwing sonar grenade.
Rainbow 3!
Setting a hit line. Get ready for
Vault 3
teleportation.
is being unlocked by the power.
Initiating a scan.
That's the kind of streak that breaks morale!
Halfway through, and the
Scanning
momentum
for
keeps
opponents.
building.
it's building to a crescendo, Scotty.
Gateway 1, out. Gateway's linked.
A contestant
sonar
is on
grenade.
roll, people. They're moving from one elimination to the next.
Tossing the mine. Banking on victory, the Mighty just started
Steel on D! Going in!
Tossing a sonar. First gateway going out. Teleport here. Initiating a scan.
The powerhouse has turned up the amps to register an electrifying win. Thanks again to our sponsors and... Awesome! The Steamrollers, the Powerhouses, and finally, the Mighty! No holding back now. Let's do this! We're playing Quick Cash, where the quickest team to collect the quantity that we're looking for claims the day.
Right you are, Scotty. Time to turn up the heat in this thrilling cash quest.
Gateway 1, out.
Pushing into ball one, it's the Mighty.
That first elimination came with pressure, and it's all the Steamrollers.
First cash out triggered by the Steamrollers.
Go for a steal on A!
Gateway here.
And we got our first team wipe of the match.
Indeed, and that's a hit the Powerhouses will want to shake off fast. The Powerhouses are back.
Marvel.
Endings are about to get a bit more explosive as contestants that are eliminated in the arena will go kaboom.
Much obliged. Setting a trap. I got the cash box.
Gateway going out.
Slightly less than a mighty performance from the Mighty. They're down again.
And with that, they've gone from will to may to might, and that's a grammar joke, Scotty.
The Mighty have returned to the arena.
Time for a crushing comeback. The steamrollers better be ready to face the music.
Placing a gateway. Gateway 1.
Oh, you big. Okay, let's go.
The powerhouse is short out again. Team wiped.
What the fuck?
The steamrollers keep it steady. Cash out initiated.
Getting you back up.
Back in action. Get ready for teleportation.
That's the end of this game show event. Let's
Activating
see if the
gateways now.
contestants can read noise.
Throwing smoke grenade.
New pad down here. That's a countdown. Still breathing. Still dangerous. Still awesome. Look ahead. Hold on, you're back in no time.
Oh, look at that steal by the powerhouse.
Oh my god.
Placing a gateway. Activating gateways now. Throw some smoke.
Three down. Station on top.
They saw it through. The powerhouses cash out successfully.
The powerhouses are showing great strength
are showing their strength. That's a steal. A mighty move from the mighty.
Game show.
Thanks, you're a star.
Go grenade out! Throwing go grenade!
Another outage for the powerhouses as they get wiped again.
Bro.
The steal.
I don't have tool, man.
A lasting impression. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home. The tough shells. And finally, the kingfish. The competition is about to get fierce. Welcome to the fast world of quick cash. The first team to hit the targeted total claims victory.
Scotty said it. Let's see who's most pace to ace this race.
Jump pad, over
The
there!
tough shells are busy busting into Vault 1.
Sending a rocket.
The moment of no return is here.
Yeah, that's not how the Tough Shells wanted that to play out. They'll definitely feel it. We've got the Tough Shells returning to the arena.
Time for a system shock. The live wire should be prepared for a jolt of revenge.
Go to cash out A.
With a jolt of energy, the live wires kick off the first cash out.
Can you believe it?
The Kingfish have opened a can of worms here with a great steal.
Wow, that was a bold play.
C4 armed. That's the kind of strength that brings morale. Sending a rocket.
Hard cheese for the Tough Shells with another team wipe.
They were a little too shellfish with their strategy.
Planting explosives.
The Tough Shells are coming back out of their shells. Team respawn. What a way to open the match. The Kingfish land the first cash out.
When a steal pays off like this, you just have to respect it. Engaging in close combat is about to offer an extra risk, as eliminated contestants will go to
Spotted
the
down
base.
there.
A majestic move from the Kingfish as they start to open Vault 2.
Oh my god. Yeah, just don't go here, man.
Move to cash out.
Cash out set in motion by the Tough Shells.
RPG en route.
I'm back.
The live wires will need to reboot. Team
It's lights out for now.
great move there by the Kingfish, stealing the cash out.
A move that definitely sets the stakes higher, Scotty. Take the high road.
The scales tipped in favor of the Kingfish in this match. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home.
有阿巴下肉。
That didn't take long.
That's a steal. A bolt out of the blue from the shock and awe.
Fortune favors the bold, Scotty.
Enemy spotted. Up there. RPG fired. Preparing explosives.
Talk about a contestant effort to keep their cash safe. The shock and awe have respawned.
I feel some tension building. The steamrollers had better watch out.
Impressive steal by the socialites.
That was unexpected.
The socialites are playing for keeps. They've first cash out.
Pyromine set. Pyromine time.
Vault 2 is being unlocked by the steamrollers.
The arena is becoming a physicist's dream as the familiar rules of gravity are being tossed aside.
All in one go. Still not even breathing hard.
push forward. A reminder that our contestants will not experience any muscle atrophy or skeletal deterioration during our low-gravity event. It's all fun and games in the arena.
This final burn! Take cash out, safe! Mine deployed! Planting explosives! Setting a mine!
Anti-theft play.
C4 set!
Event's done, and it did not disappoint.
Enemy down! Time to disappear! Which way here?
Cash out complete by the shock and awe. Another vault, another race for cash. Let's see who strikes first.
Back in! They just filed for resignation! Unanimously!
The steamrollers are busy prying into vault 3. The shock and awe find themselves on the receiving end of a wipeout again. The shock and awe just made their return to the arena. Cash out in progress, thanks to the steamrollers.
Planting a mine! Honey, I'm home!
see.
It's all over. The socialites really sparkled in this bout.
Push your thing.
The powerhouses, the mighty, and finally, the boundless. The gates are open. Let the chaos begin. Quick cash. The team that is fastest to bank the funds claims the glory.
It's all about who can keep their cool in this high-pressure situation, Scotty.
The mighty are unlocking Vault 1.
Enemy spotted! Down there!
First location from the mighty, and they've already made it count.
shooting by the powerhouses. First cash out underway.
The crowd's losing it! Bring it on!
RPG fired. Up is the new down.
Got one of them.
Our laser in the sky is now operational and scanning for any contestants who are standing still. Our contestants need to keep moving or find cover.
Match. The powerhouses get the first cash out.
The momentum That's it, our first team wipe, and it's a brutal one.
That's tough. The powerhouses just didn't catch a break there. Our contestants need to stay light on their feet to avoid attracting some unwanted attention, as our orbital lasers event is still active. The powerhouses are back in play.
They'll be looking for payback. The Bounders had better watch their step.
Sending a rocket.
The mighty sure pack a punch, and they've started to unpack Vault 2.
Kill zone here.
And that's all for this game show twist.
Enemy
We're
down
back to
there.
basics.
Cash
RPG away.
fired up by the Boundless. Things are heating up.
Give me back! Back to back! Flawless execution!
Back in action.
just cashed out.
A well-earned payout after taking
Watch out,
control
over there.
earlier. Nicely done.
The powerhouses are opening Vault 3 with brute force. Halfway through, and this match keeps surprising us.
It's the finals, folks. This is one for the history books.
More eliminations! Back to back!
The mighty are leading the way. Progress in motion.
Enemy down. Took a hit.
They're unstoppable right now. The Boundless just stole a cash out.
Will they make this a
C4 ready.
spree, I wonder?
Back for more action are the Boundless. They'll be looking to remind the fans of their infinite talent.